Hello, boys and girls. It's Mr. McMahon. First off, let me get rid of this hat. Sorry about that. It's been a little cool lately, huh? This book is called When Pigs Fly, and it's written by Valerie Coleman, and the pictures are by Roger. When Pigs Fly title page. Here's our dedication page. In a meadow near the city lived a cow named Ralph. Ralph wanted his dad to buy him a bicycle. But Ralph, his dad said, "Cows don't ride bikes." "Not yet they don't," Ralph replied. Ralph asked and asked and asked his dad for a bike, but his dad said no and no and no. Finally, he said, "Okay, Ralph, I'll buy you a bike when pigs fly." Ralph thought about that. Then one day, while playing with some friends, he had an idea. But first, he had to learn how to fly a helicopter. "Why do you want to fly a helicopter, Ralph?" asked his friend Morris. "Cows don't fly." "Not yet they don't," said Ralph. Morris looked puzzled. Ralph explained, "My dad said he'd buy me a bike when pigs fly." "But Ralph," Morris said, "pigs don't fly." "Not yet they don't," said Ralph. Morris looked even more puzzled. Ralph laughed. "If I learn to fly a helicopter," he said, "I can take some pigs for a ride. Then I can have a bike." "Ralph," Morris said, "cows don't ride bikes." "Not yet they don't," said Ralph. The next day, Ralph went to the airport. He saw a woman loading suitcases onto an airplane. "Excuse me," said Ralph, "is there someone here who can teach me how to fly a helicopter?" Millie looked a little surprised. Bill can," she said, "but cows don't fly helicopters." "Not yet they don't," Ralph smiled. Ralph went to see Bill. "Why do you want to learn to fly a helicopter?" Bill asked. "When I learn to fly a helicopter, I can take some pigs for a ride," Ralph explained. "My dad said that when pigs fly, I can have a bike." "Ralph," said Bill, "do you know that cows don't ride bicycles?" "Not yet they don't," said Ralph. Every day that week, Bill showed Ralph how to fly a helicopter. Ralph learned to fly up and down and backwards and forwards. He even learned to fly in circles. It was a very exciting week for Ralph. Sometimes it was exciting for Bill, too. As soon as his lessons were finished, Ralph went to see his friends Julie and Margaret. "Can I take you for a helicopter ride?" he asked. Julie opened her eyes wide. Margaret's mouth opened wide. "But Ralph," they said, "we're pigs. Pigs don't fly." The very next morning, Ralph took Julie and Margaret for a ride in a helicopter. The circles made Julie a little dizzy, and Margaret liked going up better than down. But they both had fun. When the helicopter landed, Ralph said thank you to Julie and Margaret